Is this thing on? I don't know. Maybe. Hello? I think we're rolling. Anyways, in this video, guys and gals, you're going to be learning, is juicing bad for you? Could be bad, could not be bad. I don't know. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, it's me, Ameer, and today you're going to find out, is juicing bad for you? Well, it's quite simple. I personally see these days the whole juicing fad as a marketing gimmick. It's something there to just sell you on these like so-called juicing recipes, these 6,000 juicing machine monster that can juice 6 billion vegetables at once. I don't know. To me, it perplexes my mind. Anyways, the reason why I'm making this video is I had a really important question from one of the Optimal Tribes member. And the question was, Ameer, do you think juicing is healthy? And it's a real legitimate question. And I'm going to hopefully answer this question for you guys today. So first take a ride with me and let me show you first how your body actually assimilates and digests food. Okay? It all starts with the mouth. Okay? And there's a process called mastication. You're chewing your food, right? Mastication, you're breaking down the food particles into smaller pieces, right? And the first thing that happens is because you're chewing your food, your saliva starts accumulating in your mouth, and this accumulation has an enzyme called amylase. And this amylase enzyme is actually responsible for sugar breakdowns. It will break down the sugar to simple sugars within your mouth. The second enzyme your mouth has, which is actually located within the tongue, called lipase. And lipase is responsible for the breakdown of fats. So that's two things so far. You have two very important enzymes. You have amylase and lipase, right? Now the third really important thing is the actual act of mastication, the chewing act, actually will send a signal to your chief cells to create more HCl, hydrochloric acid, right? So the more increase of HCl you have, now will digest the food better. But this is where the missing pieces that people don't understand is that once your HCl is activated, it's going to send a signal to your pancreas to start secreting more pancreatic enzymes. Do you see the connection? It all starts from the mouth. So the problem with over-juicing, right? Too much of juicing. Originally, I didn't say juicing was evil or bad. There's a time and place for certain stuff. But when I see people literally breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner, that's insane. When you're actually eating real food, actual whole food, the nature intended you to eat. I don't know, you should think twice about that, right? So when you actually juice non-stop, you bypass this very important process of mastication, of stimulating amylase, lipase, stimulating HCl, therefore HCl will stimulate your pancreas for more pancreatic enzyme to assimilate the food. And that's why I'm not a huge fan of always juicing. I've juiced myself, yes, but I actually don't prefer to juice. I like to get a blender, and I call it, the blend machine, whatever. You can grab any blender, I don't have no preference, as long as it can blend. You can put all your stuff in blend. How often do I do it? Not very often. I really enjoy the taste of food. And you should really enjoy yourself. Think about that. You're in the summertime. You pick a beautiful apple and you just bite it. And you feel that taste. You chew that taste, right? This way your body assimilates the food 100 times better. And I haven't even gotten into the aspects of circadian rhythms and chewing. Because when you actually take time and enjoy the meal and give grace for your meal and chew your food, this chewing process actually rebalances these certain two hormones called leptin and ghrelin. Ghrelin makes you hungry, leptin signals to your brain, say, that's enough, I got enough to eat, no more, right? So there's so many beneficial things when it comes for chewing the food. There's fascinating stories I was reading about, like World War II survivors in the Holocaust, and one of the main reasons why these certain survivors they lived through the Holocaust, which is amazing how they survived in these concentration camps, was they actually took the time and they slowly chewed the very limited amounts of food they had like this, but they took it and they chewed. And it's great stories. I'm going to find that book for you. I'm going to put a link in this note for that book. It's fantastic. Anyway, so that's why it's really important that you guys take your time and chew your food and really don't get bought into this, like juicing saves your health 100 times. There's a time and place for everything. Are you going to juice every meal? No. Do you want to juice once in a while? Sure. Cool. Bob's your uncle. Have some fun. But don't make that your primary source of nutrition. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video about is juicing really beneficial for you or not, right? For more videos like this, please click the subscribe button, leave some comments below, and click this orange button right here where you can download your free Optimal Health book where I show you my personal 1, 2, 3 steps in order to optimize your health, your vitality, and live the life you deserve. I wish you guys all an incredible day. Catch you tomorrow. Remember, juicing is not that all cracked out to be.